So, hello everyone, I'm Psycho and this is EMC SubTerra Tech. Not to the sky, but just EMC SubTerra Tech at the Gamebox Festival weekend LAN event in Herning. This is my third stream today, so I do get some complete automatic brakes, and my brother's here as well. Because there's apparently some internet issues.
Kill the chicken. Kill the chicken.
No.
Yes.
No. Stay away. Go away. Shoo.
No.
Yeah, and before my break, I got my mob farm up and running, and I was placing these items into all this the drawers here, which we linked to my drawer system as well. So if I go into the back, no, not in the back, in the front here, I will be able to see all the items and also all the so let's see, string, yeah, there, all the mob drops are there as well. That's quite nice. I could also, I need to turn this mob fan on here actually. There, I need a lever because I'm going to push the spiders down. So let's do that quickly. Let's get a lever. There we go. I'm just going to start this one because then you're going to put, no, not there. It got picked up by the bag. Yes, there we go. Oh my god! Apparently this is very hard for me. Can I place it there? No, so I have to have... There we go. Now I should push them down, which it does not do, but hopefully this spider is going to fall down at some point. Okay. We got the mob farm, so yes, and we got these there, but apparently we are missing power. So let's generate 4 more dynamos so we can get more power. Maybe we should get some chicken power because there's chicken everywhere. So Lappy, dynamo there, and we just need 4 more gold gears. There we go, and we need redstone. Flux coil, there's 4 more, and we just simply add these one up here. There we go, and we need some power for them, some power cables. We have exactly 3, so that's perfect. So what I can do now, I can go in here and take our, oops, they are over here. I'm gonna take a lot out. These are going to be filled up. So eventually we're going to use diamonds for this one. So I'm just going to kind of speed it up a bit. We don't have a filter yet. There. Now these should have power. Yeah, they're getting power now. Perfect. Because we still need to go through these. So to make the first, so to actually get to this part here. Bookmark it. Here, this one. That's the important one. This one. Yes, this is the important one. We need pink slime first of all. That means we need a mob crusher and what they call. I think it's just called the mob crusher actually. Let's see here what it takes. So let's see here, industrial for going, and then mob crusher here. The mob slaughter factory, I think this is the one, yeah? Yeah, we get liquid meat and pink slime. So let's get the bookmark. We need more plastic. There we go. And there's more chickens from Toby the Viking. Hello, Toby. Attack! It's very gentle. So it's a 100% attack and 2 damage. So let's see here. We need 2 axes. There we go. And we also need 2 swords. There, and we need a pitiful frame. Thank you. And at least we need a golden gear. There. Perfect. There we go. So this mob slaughter factory, we're gonna add in here. I think we're just gonna add it right here actually. So this will show area. It's a very limited area. You can actually move it down a bit. So let's do that. And let's get the mob factory out there. So you need power. So what we could do to begin with, do we have enough to make the flux network? So we need a controller for that. So where's the flux controller? Here it is. So we need everything. So the flux block, we need these. So we need obsidian and Ender. So let's get some obsidian out. And eyes of Ender. In you go. And let's see, flux network. Yeah, the controller's right there. So we need these here. So let's see, let's make 64, no, not 64, but let's just make enough of them. And we need 5 of these, so I make 6. There, that's the controller. Okay, cool. So let's just add the controller there. Let's create our network. We're gonna get Kierman's network, let's just call it Psi Power. There, create. And we're gonna, I'm actually gonna, let's see here. I need to, they were sitting here. So this is a private network, yes. Yeah, let's just private, perfect, apply. And then we need a plug to send power there, and we need a point to receive power right there. So for now we don't need that much. We not just need these two because we're just going to transmit power and send power. We're not going to store it anything. So we're just going to add the plug right there. Yes, and oh, there was something here with these stupid, or was it? They don't so the plug is for, this is for receiving energy. There. Let's just see if it works. I want to use wireless power to add the cable there. Well, let's see if it works. It has power. Okay, so we need to make a range upgrade. So let's see here. A range upgrade from industrial for growing. So I think we need a tier 3. So we need redstone, glass panes, and bone meal. So let's get some redstone. 1, 2, and some glass pane. Come on, click. There's the glass pane, and we need bone meal. So let's get some bone meal. There we go. And we should be able to use this one to create the range upgrade. There we go. Yeah. It's running. There we go. And if I add you in here, then we have a large area, and it should get some meat, liquid meat and pink slime. Perfect. So let's turn off the area there, and we need some tanks. And I'm just going to use my, you know what? We have the fluid drawer, but there's something we can't right click on with that bucket, and we need to do that. So let's just make the tank. The singularity tank. It's an, we know it works, so let's get 2 of these. You know what? I'm gonna get a drawer for the meat. So fluid drawer, and the reason I want that because I can add a void upgrade to it. So the fluid drawer there, and we're gonna get a void upgrade. There it is. This is the store drawers. We need a void upgrade from there. This is the one. And it has an EMC value. Perfect. So we need cables. We have the fluid cable right there. So I'm gonna add the flute drawer here, and I'm gonna make sure that, can I do that? I hope I can. So I'm gonna add a flute cable down there, and one here as well. And if I do this and say extract here, yeah, the meat went in there, perfect, that's what I wanted. And then we can add the void upgrade in here, whoop, there. And then we're gonna add the singularity tank right there. Perfect, haha. And I need my stone, which I don't have there, but oh, we need acacia wood as well. So acacia there, and I need stone there. I need to turn caps lock off, and I need to add you there. There. Now no one will ever notice. So this is running up. We have feather as well, so let's just add this one in here. We got chicken, but yeah, we could smelt all of these, but yeah, don't want to do that anymore. But we have 400 meter boxes, that's perfect. So let's clean up again. You go in there. I'm gonna add the acacia log there. So I'm gonna add a chest. So let's just make a chest out of these. No, I got a chest here. Actually, I have a chest in here, actually. Don't I? Yeah, I have a chest right here. Just so we can easily add acacia logs there. And we need some food, and my back is killing me. That's not good. There. You go in there. No. Yeah, you do in there. That's true. And you go in there. And you, the 2 swords, which I apparently did not use, go in there. Okay, let's get some beef. Didn't I? Oh, it's called steak, that's right. There we go. Let's eat. Okay, so we have the pink slime coming up there. And these are almost done. Why aren't you burning anything? That's because the fluid doesn't go in there, so auto. I need to do this, of course, yeah. There we go. Yeah, now it's done. Almost. I'm just going to do this. So that's the last one, that's the last one. Okay, then 2 more, yes. So if we go back to basics and look at the harden, we need, of course, let's see here, where is it here? We need 5 in total, so we were making 10, that was the number, yeah. That was the number. So we need 10 of these. So we need all these shards, so we need 10 of each of these. So we need even more magic. But let's just start with the first 5. Oh, no. So these go in there. And then we need 5 of each of these. So we need 5 source gems. So where are they? They are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need 5 lapis lazuli. I think it's a stack, right? I hope so. And then we need redstone. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we need 10 in total, as far as I remember. And then we need magic, gold resources. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need the last one, that's blood. So you have to do this one, yes. So while the machines are in here, So let's start up with this one. So we're gonna put 2 in there and 3 in there. And I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and then we're gonna make another apprentice. No, not. Yeah. There, because we need. Oh no, I removed it. Oh crap. We need 25,000. How much? Oh, we have enough in it. Ah, perfect. Yeah, I can just add one of these. There we go. Because we need to make more of the blood thingy, and we only have in our backpack we have 3 of those. So, oh, there we go. Now we just wait this, and we have now 5 of these source gems. Maybe I could just push for, yeah, let's do that. You know, let's push for it, because as soon as we get this one, that enables us to make this one, that enables us to make, which one is it? Let's see here. Yeah, there is the nether resource generator. We can give it even more EMC. And then there's also this one, the flue generator, which do require some resources, but yeah, that's okay. There are 5 of those. So now we're gonna add 3 there and 2 there. It's gonna take forever. So this is almost full now with liquid meat. That's okay. Ugh. Waiting game, waiting game, waiting game. My back is killing me. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, it's only gonna get 9, yeah. So let's see, if I want to make an augment, the thermal and then augment, so we need this one. I just need gold gear apparently. 2 of these. And we need some more Invar, but you can fairly easily make that. There. This should speed the machine up a little bit, but also use more power. Cool. Yeah, and the last 5 goes in there. It's not that faster, but a little bit faster. So now we can add the gold in there as well. Yeah, follow those, and then add the last gold there. And what about my last magical orb? Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Perfect. Then I can go over here. Let's see here. How much do we have? We have some. Let's look at this chest here. We have, yes. I need to go into my backpack. There, let's take these 4 out. So we're going to do this. And then we can add the 5 magical resource cores there. Oh. And And we can just do it again. Not enough source. $70, $40, $86, 100% full. Now we can do it. And still the chickens are quite fond of the Ars Nouveau things. That's quite interesting. We're almost there. I can feel it. We are very close. This one is also full. So I'm just going to drop one there. Perfect. So let's go over here and add this back in there. Let's get some gravel out. And add it in here. Oh, now I know why it does it, because it also generates dust. So we need dust to be in the drawer somewhere. So let's just add dust in this one. Log it and link it. Yeah, that's why. We're just gonna keep the orbs there because we're gonna most likely gonna use it in the future. So there, and then we need the lapis. There we go. And now we can take the acacia logs. This is getting quite full actually, that's good. Back you go. And then we need, oh yeah, once we have these, we need to make these. Last one, come on, you can do it. Then we need to make it in this machine there. So now we have 5 of those, and then we need 5 of those. So yes, so I can go in here and say, burp. Nope, not like that. That was not right. What I'm missing. This one right? Yeah, just log it. There we go, and I can just do this. Yeah. Let's get the hard one out. That is probably a quest. Yes, it is. Oh. We need to make a stern dynamo. Let's just quickly make the stern dynamo. Steerling dynamo. We just need a redstone flux coral, and we also need an iron gear there, and then we can make the stern dynamo, which we're never going to use, and then we just need to pick up. No, let's just do this. Yeah, let's pick up this one. Let's grab it out there. There, and also the full scale. There. Now we have these. Yes, perfect. No, almost done. Oh, let's see here. You go in there, and you go in there. Burp, and into my backpack, and you go in there. Almost done. There. So now we need nickel. Oh, we don't have nickel, right? So how much nickel do we need to make the nickel one? We need 10 of each actually. So let's see how much we have. So diamond. Oh, we need a diamond block. Got it. Then we need a lead block. Now there. And then we need a tin block. We need a silver block as well. There. Silver, nickel, lead, and tin. Where's tin? That's aluminium. Did we add tin in here? That's tin. We don't have enough tin. So to get tin, let's see here. Silver, just do this, this, and we just need to crush. What was it? This one. So mystical. How many can I get out? 16. Oh, that's going to put a dent in our resources, but we do need it. Give me my resources. Thank you. Oh, damn it. Now I need to take out this one, this one, this one. So we have the silver, we have the tin, we have the lead. And we need diamond as well. The last one was nickel. Yeah, there we go. So let's go in and make these. So there's the last one. So I'm gonna add you guys in there. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. To be efficient with time. Oh. Lead, diamond. Oh, I need to take this one out. That's the lead and that's the diamond. So let's do this one, the last one. So if we look at all the cores, we have done a lot of these now. That's quite nice. Ooh. So this is an easy way to make these. So quartz core. Yeah, but we still need Certus. Yeah, we still need the hardened one, which we can make very soon. So now we have all these. So now we need to combine everything into the blob, and this is where we need the pink slime. So we need another of these to the dissolution chamber. So dissolution chamber there. I just need a gold gear. And I also need a pitiful frame. And now we have this dissolution chamber there. So what I can do now is I can just add you there. It has power. And I can add my fluid pipe there and extract these there. Now there's fluid in there, so I can do this actually. And we are now going to make the blob. We need to progress. The hardened blob. This is not being filled up, that's nice. We have the hardened blob now. So if I accept all the quests, we're gonna get the transmutable die, and I think it's actually EMCable. Yeah, it is. So let's do that. And you go in there. And then we need a multi-servo press, I think. So, yeah, multi-servo press. Servo press. Oh. There, and we can say we need Constantan gear. There. We need 2 of those. There. And then we need bronze, which we just do this. And we need redstone flux coil. And we need a machine frame. there, and now we can make the multi-servo press. Perfect, and now we can make the freaking, let's just put this one up there. You go in there and you go in there. Ooh. So now we just need to generate a lot of, hey! So now we get the fluid generator and the nether generator. So that's quite good. We also got this one, so let's just see. And now we can go into power. Okay, but first of all, let's set up the generator because we can use these to generate even more EMC. So you go in there. So the nether. Let's just type. Let's just remove all these. Away you go. There and type generator. There, and we have that's the natural. We need the fluid generator. Let's bookmark this one, and we need the nether generator. Let's bookmark this one. So let's get 2 of the shards. We can only get 1. Okay, so let's just make the nether generator first. We need netherrack, and we need blackstone. So netherrack, there, and blackstone. There. So let's make the nether generator there. Thank you. I'm gonna bookmark this one there. Perfect. So to begin with, I'm just gonna add. No, I'm gonna move this one. There. I'm gonna fall in the water. Apparently, I'm gonna add the flux controller here. I'm gonna add the nether generator there. I'm gonna add a drawer here. There. And then we're gonna need a pusher, a puller. We had made those before. So you go in there. No, not like that. You have to go in like this. Yeah. So we need another core. This one. So we just need soul sand. There. And we need another core. I wish I could spell. There's another core. What's this one? Netherite core. We're not quite there yet. Or are we? So let's see here. We need molten netherite. So we just need this one, and this one will generate netherite. And can we use this in any EMC favorable way? There's more chickens from Jimmy. Let's just see here. Are there any? I don't know. I don't think there is. Netherite block? No. There's just a lot of chests, upgrades. There's larger chests. No, I don't think so. That's could have been convenient. Reaction chamber, no. Okay. Interesting. So I needed to make, what was I need to make? We got the core. Yes, let's run it. Already did. Let's add the core in there, because if we look at what we can get from the core, so let's just get one. Yes. So what we can do with this one, if I type U, we can get netherrack, soul sand, magma cream, cobalt. We get quartz, nether scrap, but we can get gas tiers. So this is 4 times 6, so that's around 800. So we can get that gas tiers. So we can use this to actually generate gas tier at EMC. You guys are crazy. Okay, so let's see here. The next part. Let's just look at what we can do with the one we don't have EMC for. So let's go over here and grab some of these and these as well. To go in here. Burp, burp. That's not enough at all. Okay, the clay is coming clutch. Okay, the clay is working quite well actually. And my back is killing me, that's really annoying. You know what? Guys, look what I have. Yeah, come follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah, follow me. Come here. Everyone, follow me. Follow me up here. There you go. Kan du ikke lave det, du tør? Yes, I can make the infant steak, but I have the issue I'm missing EMC. That's my whole pet peeve. I'm missing EMC. So freaking bad. And let's see here, one stack of these is 1000 EMC. And I can now, let's see here, we have the gas tier, right? So, and this one, the netta generator, it's 9000. So we do have some more now. So let's see here. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 of these as well. Yes, there you go. And let's see here. Let's find a spot where we can generate resources. Oh, thank you, Bettina. It's exactly what I needed. More chickens. So if I go in here, I'm gonna make a. This is my generator. Oh, that's my generator room. That's perfect. Needs to be in there actually. So let's see. There's stone. There. So in here I'm gonna add okay, I'm gonna fill this up with so back here I'm gonna make a special room for EMC generation passively. I'm gonna fill this up with what do you call it? So let's see here. If I do, so I need to have the multi-server. I need a drawer first. So I need a drawer. Yes, got that right there. And then we need a sequential fabricator. This machine right here. So we don't have any copper, so let's make some copper gear. We don't have the rest of flux, let's make that. And we need a machine frame. There, and then we need more tin, which we apparently don't have. That's bad. We have the crafting table, but did we use all the tin? I think we did. So that's not good. So I need, so it's this one. So if I take 4 of these and take 12, can I do that? So we need to make the resource cores as well. Specific, but I need the EMC production up and running. How do I make the mechanical press, keep pressing so I can make the transmutation shard? So what I did here is that I use a conveyor belt here, and once there's an egg there. So I use a conveyor belt with the pointers, and once it ends up there, I'm just gonna make this bunk 11 times. So that's how I solved that to begin with. But this took me some time to figure out. It's not easy. There. Oh, I need to do this. So I need a fabricator there. That was not in here. I need to go in here. So we have first of all a drawer. So we're gonna add the drawer right there. We need to add the fabricator there. Then another drawer as well. There. And we're gonna put need a puller and a puller. Need some more of these. There, and I think it's called a pusher, right? Oh, oh no, the sequential fabricator can push and pull itself. That's right. So, you know what? I'm gonna leave this one there, and here I'm gonna add this one. Yes. So input is going from the top, and output is going to go to the left. Yes. So if I add, where is it here? There. Yeah. Move that, no worries. So if I do this right, yeah, no, that's was like this. Yeah, there. And if I do this, and then we give it power, I'm gonna just do that for the bottom. Once we make a point. Oh, sorry, I did not intend to do that. Point there. I'm really sorry about that. That just kind of happened. So now, yeah, we have gas here. Perfect. So now I can add all of these here. And let's get some cables. Oh, that's perfect. We just have just exactly 5 there, and we're going to extract from all of these. And there, and then we're going to add the cores. Then we have a semi-automatic. So they go in there, yeah, they are pulled in. Perfect. So as long as there's power, we're gonna pull the things in there, yes. So for additional resources, I need to have, let's see, let's grab you. I need 10, and I need a way to get, actually I need all of them. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know about lead, but we need 5 in total. But we need additional diamond as well, because we need gonna. So let's make 10 more of these. So we need 10 more of the hardened one here. Yeah, and then we need 10 of each of these. Yeah. And that's the smoking source. Luckily now, we can make source using this one. So we can make the blank fluid, yes. So let's get this one, and then bucket. Oh. So let's do this. Then we have the blank fluid core. Let's get a source block, which we have right there. And I need some food because I'm walking very slowly. Steak. Oh, and my back is killing me. That's not good. So we need to put this one in there and this one in there. Oh, there's meat in, that's not good. Meat within there. So I need to do, can I just empty it out? So if I do this, no. If I do, let me just do this and get fluid pipes. I'm going to do this, and nope, I need to do this as well. Now it's going to drain this one in there, and we need some more acacia logs there. Okay, then we have the fluid source. So yeah. So then now we need the fluid generator, which we did not make actually. So let's get the hardened core and let's make the fluid generator. This one. There we go. So if I go in here and change this one with this one and say now I'm going to add a fluid generator there, and I'm going to do this, and this is going to pull, yeah, from this side there. Not very fast, but hey, it went in there. Okay, so it just doing its thing. So at least it's passive. That's the main part. And we can also throw this on the floor. So I just need to go in here to see how many. We have 40 already, and 40 is okay, it's getting there. It's going up. That's the main part. There we go. So if I add 2 more of these, I can speed it up. So it's just a matter of ramping it up to be faster and faster and faster. There, and then we need a pipe, which I don't have any more of. So let's rock around in circles there, and let's get some pipes. There. Oh, we got 10 more. That's nice. Is it? Yeah, going okay fast. That's nice. So in you go. Not the steak. I need those. And you go in there, and we don't need a pull upgrade. Gonna go back there. You are gonna go in there. You're gonna go in there as well. We don't need a magma upgrade anymore right now. So we need diamond to be generated, because we need power, and we can need diamond to generate all the power. So running around in circles and in here. So we have molten source there. So I need to make more of the magic resource shells. So I need a couple of these, which I can barely make. Oh my god. I'm not going to take you out. I'm going to destroy you. That's custom machinery. So I need a pickaxe as far as I remember. Yeah, there you go. So I need to have some resources made. So let's draw. Let's get the fluid drawer. Fluid. Didn't I? Fluid draw. I didn't bookmark it. Apparently not. Let's just save it. Yeah. I'm gonna add the resource generation for fluids as well. So it's gonna be here, yeah. So I'm gonna add this one right. So I'm gonna go beneath. So let's get some fluids, fluid pipe. I'm gonna go in here as well. You're gonna come up here, perfect, and go this way, yes. And I'm gonna add some stone. There, and I'm gonna add the fluid drawer there, and I'm gonna log it and link it, and I'm gonna make sure there's source in there. So how do I get source in there? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use a singularity tank. So, can I use a bucket? Let's just try. Can I do that? So where's the source? I put it in here, right? Yeah. Can I do this? Yeah, I can. Perfect. I'm gonna add you there. Oh, it's locked, that's why. So I'm gonna unlock it, and I'm gonna do there, and now I'm gonna log it. Yes. So I can now add the source, the fluid generator here, there, and I'm gonna say extract here, and I'm gonna add you in there. So now you're just gonna generate a lot of fluids, and we can use a bucket or a tank or whatever. So let's see, we do have the tank from Mechanism, right? We do the basic fluid tank, yes. And I hope this can contain source as well. I hope so. Let's see here, I need some upgrades. So apparently kids are getting lost all the time. Oh, again, there's also a lot of people here. So we have 2 buckets in there. Cool. I'm gonna test this later on. So, and we can do the same for latex actually. Latex. If I could spell latex. There. So we just need a blank fluid core, which we don't have, which we can't afford because we have no EMC. Oh my god. So, but we do have this one. So yeah. You go in there. Boop. Okay. So let's get a fluid core. Fluid core there. And a fluid drawer as well. I'm gonna add you there, and we're gonna go downstairs and get some latex. Not downstairs, just in here, because then we can just scrap this whole unit. So we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna put you in there. Boop, and I'm gonna let's see, I'm gonna lock you and link you. And then we're gonna add, so I have some source in there. Can I just break it and I get rid of you? Yeah, now it's gone. I'm gonna add you there, and I'm gonna take some. Perfect. So now I can go in here, add the latest course to another resource generator. Or fluid generator, which apparently I can't. Didn't I save it? Oh my god. Oh no. I did not save it. Or does it don't have an EMC value? It does. Oh, we're downgrading actually. So I'm gonna save you there. There, I didn't save it before, and now it's saved. Oh, my back is killing me. There. Oh no. There. Okay, so far so good. So now we can pull this system down. All this crap here that's using resources. We can remove it. And we can repair the wall. There we go. So let's see here. These are still being fed by this one. Okay. And they are not empty, so that's good. So we're not using too much power. Okay. Let's focus on the diamond resource. So we need a hardened one. So we need all of these. And the only way to get these, we can't get, we don't have any other ways to get this, but we can set up magma crucible that is doing this all the time and put it in drawers. So what, I'm gonna do that. So, and then we can always grab the resources when we need them. So let's see the hardened one. So it's lapis, redstone, gold, blood, and so we need blood actually. And we can make this into a fluid. Yeah, we can. So do we have oh, we can do that. We just need a magic core, and then we can go in here. We do have a magic core right here. We just need to do this. Then we will always have life essence of blood, or whatever it's called. Yoink. And then we do this. And we do not have enough EMC. Oh, no, we do have enough EMC because it's only 50,000. So the fluid drainer is there, and then a drawer there. And we need an upgrade so we can get a lot of resources. There we go. I'm just going to add it over here. Where's the drawer? There it is. And we're going to do... No, to begin with, I'm not going to do anything. Because we need the blood first. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to add the blood core there. And there's latex in there, that's not good. So we're going to extract it. And then we're not going to extract it. Because we need a bucket of blood first. There's only 25 mini buckets, but it's okay. It's just going to go up over time. What about here? Oh, yes. This is going quite well. I only got a single one. I need a stack. There we go. So can I use this one? I can. So let's go into bucket mode. Can I do this? Very nice. I'm gonna log it and link it and upgrade it. There. Because whenever we need more of these resources, we can just use this bucket and there and there. Yes, perfect. So now we have the blood essence, so cool. So for the hardened one, oh, my back is killing me. It's really annoying. So we have blood. The only thing we don't have is magic, but we do have molten source. So if I need to make so how much source do we have? We have 12 buckets. So if I do this, bucket mode on. Can you use this one, right? No, I can't. Is it because it's locked? Okay, how do I get it out there faster or easier? Functional drawer. So we have redstone upgrade, void upgrades, downgrade. Let's frame access points, creative vendor upgrade, collector upgrade, pull upgrade. Do I need to pipe it out? That's annoying. But again, it's one way to do it. So this way, we put this one in. Oh, that was, so we can just do this. Yeah. Again, it's one way to do it. It's faster than the alternative. And then I can take this one over to our machine shop here. And I think I can do this, right? No, I just have to do this. Yeah. It goes in. Then we can take the shards, so the basic shards. I don't know how many we need, but I guess it's going to take a lot. And I can do this. Yeah, and this goes a bit faster. That's 9. We have 6 more. There, and I'm poor again. There we go. Perfect. So now we have these. So for the hardened one, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I need to bookmark. So I can remove these bookmarks here, and we can go into. Oh, where's it there? The hardened one here, and bookmark this one. So we need blood and magic is done for. We need 4 magma crucibles that just continually add. So magma crucible. So yeah, magma. If I could spell. So we need to get some netherite. Netherrack there, and we're gonna burn these. These are going in here. You are going there, same as you. And then we need magma crucible. We have 1 already. Yes. And we need 3 more. So we need Invar. 6 of these. There. That's 4, and we need some machine frames. That's 10. Oh, I don't have the tin generator yet. So let's put this on the back burner because I don't have enough tin, right? No, I don't have enough. So we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. It's not in here. Remove you. So we're gonna add the magic one in the middle, and we're gonna add this one in here. We're gonna add power for it because then we can melt 2 fluids at the same time. So we need lapis, redstone. Okay. So let's get the lapis. Just do it from here. No, let's just do it from here. And we need gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we also need source. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just going to do it the hard way. Okay, so we're going to add the gold in there and the gold in there. Oh, no. Back you go. we're gonna add the lapis. Redstone and redstone. Luckily for me. Oh, we can get a blank core. Didn't have to create it. There, and then we're gonna make the U in there. Same with these cables here, the wrench. Oh, I do have these here, but that's all the lower tier one, yeah? Yeah, it is. There, and then we're gonna add the source and the source. And then we only missing the blood ones and the magic ones. Yeah, and wow, they're slow. So we need more of these magic ones. So I'm gonna make some more source. Or get some more source. So we have 9 buckets in there. I'm gonna get my... Where's my tank? There it is. Just need one more. There we go. There we have 4 the source gems, and then we need. Let's see here. We also need so we need 7 more in total. So I'm gonna do. Here you go. Let's see how many gas tier we made so far. Ooh, 2 stacks. That's more than 1, actually. That's quite good. Ah, nice. Let's do that. Oh, we only need 7, so let's make 8. Then we can actually do this. Because we just make the 8 that are there. And I'm gonna keep this as my source, my molten source tank in there. Yes. And we need blood now. So let's make another tank and add blood in there. So tank. Get this one. And we're gonna do that's for blood as well. So let's go to blood. How much blood do we have? Or life essence. Gonna suck it all out. That's more than enough. Let's stop it. That was the wrong place. We have to go in here. Oh, I can just shift right click it apparently. So now there's only 1. Now there's 5. Okay. So let's just take 4 of these and add you there. And then we can actually do this with here. So I'm gonna say no, that didn't work. So let's just make 1 more. We're going to empty it out. Perfect. So now I can make the hardened, this one in here. Perfect. Nope. Put it in there. Yes, go. Thank you. So let's just clean up here, and this is gonna go in there as blood. And we're gonna. Oh. There we go. And I'm gonna do these in here, this one in here. More chickens from Fry in the Sky. Thank you very much for the chickens. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. And you go in there as well, so there. There we go. This now is now empty. So let's break it. And there's plenty of pink slime in here, yes. So let's get the singularity tank. How much is there in there? There's 8 buckets, but that's perfect because there's only, yeah. So now this is going to be filled up once I do, yeah, I don't need to do that right now. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I need to eat. Oh, my back is doing stupid things. So now we can use this to make, we need tin of course. So let's get some tin. Do we have 10 tin? We have exactly 10 tin. We need a block actually. Let's see here, let's do this. You, there. That's one block, that's, yeah, perfect. So let's fire you up in here. Let's do this. And we can do this one more time. Oh. Did I only make 4? I thought I made more. That's weird. Okay, no mind. So we have the tin resource. And we need the diamond resource as well. We need 2 of those actually. One for duration and one for power. So let's add you in here. And then 2 in there. And then we need the nickel one as well. So let's see how much nickel do we have. We have 1 block, that's perfect. So let's get some resource generator. Resource. There we go. So we're gonna go into our resource generation area. It's right here. We're gonna add a new resource generator right here. And we're gonna add the tin. And we're gonna say extract with our wrench. There. Then we're gonna take all the stack gas tier, add it there, and these are also going up, but we're gonna keep those here because those are our backup EMC. So let's see, do we have the diamond ready? We do. So now we're gonna add the hardened one, and then we're gonna add the nickel one there. And now we're gonna do diamond in here, there, and diamond goes in there. I'm gonna add a cable right there. I'm gonna do this. So now we're gonna generate we call it diamond as well. And in our power area, which is in here, we're gonna add the diamond resource there, and we're gonna make an upper, which we have right a puller. So this one is going to pull diamond from below. That's already one in there already. We didn't need it. So right now it's using the lapis. So let's just, you know what? Let's make some more dynamos. There. And you know what? This is actually, I think this is okay. It's okay. But what we can do is we can make sure that this dynamo down here, no, we know it, we're going to add a point. So let's make a point. Let's make a point. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. And remove this dynamo down here. Let's say extract, and then we're going to do this. There we go. You go in there. I'm going to take some stone. Oh, my back is killing me. I think I have to end early today because my back is really hurting. That's really bad. But I also have to function. Or I have to take a break or something like that. Let's see here. So you are generating diamond. That's nice. And we have the nickel resource core here. I'm going to add you in here when I get one. So let's see here. Nickel, no, resource. The resource generator, here we go. No, I need to be there. And I'm gonna say extract to you. There we go. It's 47, that's nice. So we actually need to make an upgrade on this one so we don't waste any EMC upgrade. So we do have a copper one already. Let's make a gold one, and let's make a diamond one. There we go. You know what? Can we reach it? We can reach it. So let's just do this and do this. That's part of the system. Because then when we need EMC, we can just grab it from here. So we do have one more lapidary dynamo. Let's just make one more. So then there's even 8 or 9. Is it 10? I think it's 10. So let's go into machine room. It's 10, right? Yeah, it's 10. So I'm going to add you there. I'm going to add you there. And then we're going to do item cable there. So now this is going to be filled up. So if we add a filter to this one, we can add round robin. So let's do that. So pipes. I'm going to do there. I can make the filter. Oh, not bookmark it. I'm going to make the gold one, and then we're going to make the diamond one. And we're going to add it to here, because then we can say round robin. There. Now, this one also want to get one. So the issue is now this is locked, so let's unlock it. There. Lock it, and we're going to get some diamonds very soon. I can just steal one from here and add you in there. And then we're going to add the energy pipes. We're going to do this and this. So now we have this up running. Nice. Okay. We have the dynamo. Yes. So next up is power, but we still. So I can't remember. Let me just go in to see if we made what we made generators for. So we have coal, iron, source, lapis, redstone. Yeah, we have everything. Okay, and then we have nickel. We don't have silver, and we don't have lead yet. You know what? We could make the one from emerald, right? So if we take a look at the emerald core, core there is just emerald block with the hardener around it. So how many? We have exactly enough. Perfect. Let's make it. And then we take the hardened one there. Whoop. Let's get a resource generator. Resource generator. And I need to do, yeah, that. There we go. I don't know why I'm always pressing F1. So annoying. Let's do this, and you in there, at the pipe there. I'm gonna extract there. So now we're also gonna get enough of those. So this is run out. Let's add this with gravel for one of the last times. This doesn't have any sand anymore, so sand. Let's get the EMC. It's not very much, but it is EMC. Oh, let's do this, and you go in there. So, and you go in here, there, and you go in there, and you go in there. Okay, so we have now made this one, the hardened one. So we can go into power now. And once we get this one, the energized transportation shard, we can make, so we need to go, but then we do these things here. Okay. But we do need a lot of power for that and a lot of crafting. So I went into auto crafting when I did this the last time. So let's see here. Let's start up and make this one. So the electric paste. So this one, again, it requires so much freaking EMC, and we don't have that. So you know what? I'm gonna. Let's see. Let's do this. There. I'm gonna push for expanding the EMC generation area here. So right now, this one is the limiting factor. So this is not filling up. So let's make enough resource generator so we can actually fill this one up. Because we need the EMC. And I don't need you. There, and let's get some shroom light. There, so nether resource generator. So if I take these, I can take 14 out. That may be a bit too much, but let's try. No, 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 no. No animals allowed in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And then we need the pipes. So now it's going to be interesting to see if this is going to be the limiting factor. We could add an upgrade to this one. No, 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 no. You're not out in here. I told you that before. So let's do this. You go in there. And now we're going to make an thermal augment. This one. You just need a gold gear, that's very convenient. So at least the machine works faster now. So it doesn't matter if they pull the items faster in or not. Nah, it's still not a limiting factor. So let's add some more. And I don't know if the pipes are fast enough actually. Doesn't look like they are stacking up. Nope. Let's continue. So nether resource there, nether resource generator there. Oh, that's a little too many, so let's get 4 of these. There. Are we down to 92 again? It hurts a lot. Alright, let's get some light in here. There. There we go. So how does it look now? This still keeps up. Now we have around. I have to remember I can do it from the. I can do it from the. Here. So gas tiers, yes. In you go. You know what? I'm just gonna add 6 more. Yeah, I don't care. Let's just go all in. Let's go just go bonkers. And 2 more down here. And gas chest there, 21. Another resource core. You know what? We can actually ignore resources. We have plenty of power now, so there's no need to save it. How does it look now? So 10. Okay, so now, no, still not fast enough. We need more power. One. Okay. So maybe a bit. Have to be a bit patient. So if I do take these out and add it into the sequential fabricator, how fast does it make them? So it can make them quite fast. There we go. Yeah, because now we do need EMC. That's the fact of life. We can't do anything until we have EMC, because these are being used everywhere. So maybe we can focus on auto crafting. So let's see here. Let's make refined. Fine, and say crafter. Okay, so we just need a normal crafter. Is this one? Yes. Let's just bookmark this one. You know what? Let's make a redstone furnace, because it's going to make things a bit easier to make. There, I'm going to need some bricks. So bricks. redstone furnace there. Let's get 3 of those there, and now we can make the redstone furnace. Okay, cool. So we're gonna remove this one. We don't need it anymore. So if I do, let's just add it up here. So we're gonna add the redstone furnace up there. Whoop. And let's get a barrel. There. Because then we can input the items from there. And we need to power it somehow. There. Let's just make a point. More of these. There we go. Power. Go. Now it's in there. So let's say if I need to make a crafter, I'm using the construction core, and not this one, and another core. Okay, so we have what we need actually. So are there any space in here? So what do we have next to this one? We have the smelters there. So yeah, I think. Yeah, those are in there. So, where can we add the auto crafting system? Do we need this one anymore? The smeltery? We can actually do everything. Yeah, we don't need it anymore. I just make an executive decision that we don't need this anymore. So let's do shapeless. Yeah, it's expired. We don't need it anymore. Done. Finito, done. So I'm going to add a crafter there, and we need a pattern terminal. See a pattern grid there. Bookmark it. So we need a normal grid. Annoying. We need a grid. And we need to find the normal one. Pink grid lime, there it is. Bookmark this one. There we go. So let's get a grid. And we need the construction core. That's the wrong one. And we need the destruction core, and we need glass. We need a frame there, and we can do this. There we go. There's the grid. And then we need to make this into a crafting grid, which is this one. No, we're a pattern grid. Okay, hang on. Pattern grid. Okay, we need the normal one. So let's unbookmark these. There's the normal pattern grid. Yes, this is the one I would need. So we need to make a storage or a pattern, and we need, didn't I create it? Weird. Pattern grid, there we go. And if I do this, we can only change the color, right? Yes. So we're gonna add the pattern grid right there. And the first pattern we need to make is to make patterns. So I'm going to do this. Oh, it's in here, that's why. So I'm going to do this and say pattern. I'm going to move you down there. Yeah, crafter. So the crafter itself. So we are actually going to use you with a crafter. So a crafter there. I'm going to make a recipe to make a crafter. But But first I need more patterns. There, let's make 10 of those. Missing glass. So I'm gonna add a spot for glass right over here. I'm gonna bookmark and link it. And then say pattern, yes, let's make 20 of those. Go. So there we go. I make a crafter. There we go. In you go. So if I make a crafter now, crafter, I just miss everything. So let's make a crafter. We need to make the construction core. There we go. And we need to make the other construction core. In you go. And if I make a crafter now, what I'm missing a machine casing. Machine. Where is it? It's this one. There we go. In you go. There. And what I'm missing now? Now I'm missing advanced processor. Okay. So add advanced processor. We have 10 here. So I'm just gonna make these now in here. In you go there and say crafter. We can make the crafter perfect. And there we go. So I'm gonna take you out, and also the point. And I'm gonna add. Let's see here. I'm gonna add the redstone furnace there. So we're gonna power it from the bottom. There. And I'm gonna do, let's see here, where's the crafter? There it is. I'm gonna add you there. I'm gonna say input from the top and output input from the top and output from the back. Because then I can do, there's power, yes, I need to change this one. I need a wrench. Refined storage, refined and wrench. There it is. I don't need this one. I need to turn this around. There, perfect. Now it's looking down on the furnace. So if I need to make, let's see here. Oh, crafter. You know what? I'm gonna make an upgrade to the crafter. Crafter. Iron. So we're gonna make a recipe for the iron crafter. Doesn't have to be exact, no. In you go. And then we need to, from the iron crafter, we're gonna make a gold crafter, but we can't make that yet. So let's make an iron crafter. Iron crafter. Do we have everything we need? We're missing refined storage. No, this one. Crafter, the iron one, go. There. So if I add you now, that was apparently a challenge on the refined storage apparently. I don't know. So we can make even more of those. So I'm just going to do this. And you go in there. You go in there. You go in there as well. And nether brick goes in there as well. So I'm going to move these out and put you guys in here. So the advanced, let's see, refined storage and advanced there. These are processors, yes, processor. I need to spell processors there. So we need to be able to make this over here. Refined. to be able to make this one. Yes, there we go. You go in there. Boop. And then we need to make, no, not, I hate when I do this. So, we need to refine and basic, no, there has to be processors here. Here go. We need to make these. So we need to be able to make this one. We need to be able to make the gold one. And the raw advanced one. And then we need to be able to process these. So this is a processing recipe. And this one as well. And this one. Yeah, so you guys go in here. And you guys go in this one. I just need a cable to connect everything together. So this one needs to be connected to this one. Now it's lit up, and then we need an importer. So an importer, we just need a destruction core. There we go. So whenever it's done, we're going to import it back into the system. Okay, so we also need to be able to make the destruction core, yes, and also the construction core. I already made that apparently. Oh, they're there already. So the way we delete this one is just to shift right click, there, and now it's done. So you go in there and let's say pattern there, 5 of those. Perfect. So if I want to make another iron crafter, I can remove you, add you in there, and say crafter. Ah, it's not connected to the system. Ah, just need to do this. So crafter iron go. Oh, that was very easy. There we go. To make the next tier crafter, iron. Yeah, this one. What are these? This is a neural processor, and that is everything we do have actually. So let's try to do that. So iron crafter. Next here, let's bookmark this one. So we're gonna make this one. Yes. We will go in there, and then we're gonna make this one. So that is a processing recipe. You go in there, and then I think we have everything. Then we just need this recipe here. Okay, let's try. So crafter. The gold crafter. We're missing 2. So let's see a crafting table. Again, I'm just going to add. Yeah, so we have it. So let's say crafter, and I'm going to make the gold crafter. Yeah, go. So let's see here. How much gas tier do we have now? We have 512. That's quite nice. So if I add all these in here, oh, this is nice. So let's see if the production is actually keeping up. Yeah, it is. So we can easily add more, and there's no backlog here, right? Oh, this one has don't have an extract on it. Let's see. I don't have wrench on me because I added to my system. Yeah, you're gonna live now. Wrench. And let's see here. Leather. 23. So let's do 2 there and then take these out. Yes. We're just gonna all go all in. Total bananas. I need more cables actually. And I hit the button again. There. So let's do. So we have 2 cables, so we can do this. Let's get some more cables. Let's go home. I don't have added the home button. No, yeah, you're not allowed in here. You know that. So let's get cables, pipes. There, and we just need some droppers. There. 16. So we have 14, so 7 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll hit the button, F1 button again. There we go. Complete overkill, but I don't care. We need the EMC and we need it fast. Here we go. You see here, still keeps up. 15, yeah, it keeps up pretty good. Nice. Okay. The wrench comes out again. We need it in our backpack. There we go. Okay, so we were doing power. That was the one, yeah. So let's get some gas tiers out. And there we go. So we need to be able to make, that doesn't give us an edge, that doesn't give it anything. I'm gonna take the redstone furnace and add you up. No, there was no request. We need, didn't I? No, apparently I did not do that. Yeah, so we now have the option to go into power. So we need to make this one. So just unbookmark all these. Oh, you know what? I made the crafter. There. I'm just gonna add you there. So let's just look at the power consumption. We use, okay, we are keeping up, that's good. So how does it look here? So we are gaining, yeah. Oh, there's more chicken from Jimmy. Thank you for the more chickens. So I can actually clean this up a bit. So if I'm gonna take, so first of all, I'm gonna, no, there, cables, there. So since all of these are connected together, I can remove all these actually. The only thing I need to add is this one, yeah. Oh! Gexy Typo, hello? Oh, ER. I don't know the other player, but thanks for the little guy. We could in theory also remove this. Yeah. Move this over here. Oh, they all went in here. That's okay. We're just gonna keep here for. Yeah. The mobs are still spawning. Did we get anything interesting? No, we did get a potion of healing. Wow. Okay, focus. We are doing more EMC in here. Yes, we have. So the clay is actually also a good EMC machine. Okay, we need to do this one. Yeah. So I needed to unbookmark this, and we need to make this one. So I need a recipe to create this one. So we need LED. We don't have any LED generation. Okay, so we need yeah. And I'm guessing we're going to use silver as well, right? At some point. You know what? Then I'm just gonna make. So we're gonna make lead and silver. Let's see here. So if we go in here and say lead, we need 2 of the hardened cores. So we need 16 of the basic ones. So let's get. How much do I actually have in my? I have 2 here. I don't have anything else in there. Oh, I do have a blood 1 and 2 magic, but that's not enough. These 3 here, I'm not going to use anymore, so I'm just going to add you in there. You go in there. So let's get. I can actually get 64. How much sauce do we have? We have plenty actually. So let's take my sauce tank out. The pipe. And wrench. No, that was too close. And we also need the blood 1 out. No, that was too far up. But that's okay, we can do this. So let's get there. I'm going to do this. Oh. Oh. So let's go into our machine shop. So we have this one right there. I'm going to do this. This gotta go quite fast. Oh, this is much better. So instead of trying to auto produce everything, maybe we should just produce the raw materials. So I don't think we need that much blood. Okay, so now this is empty. 32, and we need. So for blood, if we have 1, so let's just make 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We could take this one out there. So you go in there, and my bucket went in here. Yes, you go in there. So for the hardened one, we have the magic, we need the source. So we need gold, redstone, lapis, and source. So I do already have source, but we only need 4. So. Let's just keep it simple. Here you go. And I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we make the next upgrade of the augments actually? Let's just check. So thermal augment. So we need this one. So we don't have anything, but we need this one first. There, and then we need electrum, which we can make. Oh, that's silver, right? Yeah. Oh, we have to be careful. So that's a good thing where we do make them now. So senalium. That's also silver. There. This is gonna make the machine even faster. Faster-ish. Let's get something to drink. That's the wrong one. Oh, I have one more cola. Whew. Phew. Oh, I need to add 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to add the lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still painfully slow. There we go. Oh. Lead and silver, yes. Come on. We just, come on, push, 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 push. And the last one. Oh, you know what? We can actually make these now in this one. There we go. Thank you very much. And then we can. Then we just have to wait for this one. Waiting, waiting, waiting. All the waiting. We should just put all these up in auto crafting. So there we can make. Let's get some silver out. There. And we need lead. There we go. It's in here, yeah. Oh! Oh, there's... no more question, thank you. Oh, that's the wrong one. We need to do the hardened one. There. Can we get the last one here? Thank you. And we're just going to add all these back here. Now we're going to add 2 more resource generator. So resource to use. I'm going to add you there. I'm going to add you there. And then we're going to add a bridge down here. So we get up and over under here. But we need a cable here. So we're going to add you in there and you in there and there. So now we have to go under here and there. So this is still keeping up. Oh, 600. This is actually going quite fast. So in you go. Let's do this. Is the sink filled up? Yeah, it is. So let's make an upgrade and a void upgrade. So upgrade. this one, yeah, was it in typical? So let's make the void upgrade. That is EMCable void. Let's just get a stack, and then get the upgrade. So you go in there and there. So the same for the copper is almost full as well. And the redstone is also almost full. The lapis is getting there, the source is as well. So let's just add this one is there as well. Yeah, perfect. Cool, cool, cool. So in you go. Let's get the gas tiers. Go. Oh, this is nice. Nice. So, to make the EMC link. So, MK EMC link, the Mark 1. We need 4 million. There. So, we actually have everything. The energy condenser. Energy condenser, it's right there. We need the dust. Boom, boom, boom. And then we just need 2 of the tablets. So now it's just basically a waiting game. So what can we do while we wait? We can focus on, we need this one. So I'm going to add a couple in the system there, because then we can make this one. Oh, this one is the one we need. There. And we have lead. So we need dielectric paste there, or this one. And dielectric paste we can make fairly easy. Oh, we go over here. This is EMCable. If we had some, and then just need some blaze powder. So blaze. I'm just going to do this and add it in here. There we go. And let's make the dielectric paste there. I'm going to learn you. And then we're just going to add a lot of the dielectric paste, which we can't. Oh, I took. Oh, there was another zombie. Oh, well, there's Skyggen. Hello, Mr. Skyggen. Yeah, I'm glad to see you, but you're hugging me too hard. Here, here, take my axe. Take it. No, don't. Oh, look at me, I'm Skyggen. Hey. Okay. Oh. Ah. Perfect timing. I regret nothing, yeah. Ah, there we go. Woo. Okay. There we go. You go in there. It's fun. There we go. Now, we are both tired, apparently. I need to create. It was this one. I was trying to make this one, so we need to make this one as well. You go in there. Then we need to make this one. Oh. Ah. Let's see here. It's power. So I need to make two of these. Yes. And I need to make. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. I can now make this one. So the energizing orb. In here, there, and we get a single energized rod. So we can add this one there, get a point. This one, we just need one more of these, a couple more of these. So we're going to add you there, and we're going to add you there. Wow! Look at that. Woohoo! The progress. So we need to make energy steel, and that's gold and oh, I can spell. I can read. I can speak. that's gold and iron, and we need 45 of those. So if we take a stack of gold and iron, and we just do this. And apparently we don't have any more power. There's plenty of power, but maybe we can't extract it fast enough. I don't know what's going on. Is it this one, the starter one, that's just too bad? Let's do... Why is this limiting? Because this one is doing fine, right? Yeah? Maybe the starter one is just that bad. So let's look at these. So this was the power and rod. It's 100 FE per tick as maximum. This one we can make. So rod, we can make this one. So let's just add the recipe for it. And the basic capacitor, yes. And the starter rod we need, yeah, that's it actually. So if I do the starter rod and say I want 2 of these, I do need the starter one. Do it again. Rod. Yeah, I do need a starter rod. Okay, so add you. We need more pads. Oh. And then rod. The starter. We need a starter rod then. Oh, this is going to be expensive really fast. So rod. The basic one, let's make 2. Yeah, we're missing both the smaller one. Oh, that's another EMC, just line the floor. So let's see, rod. Two of those, now we can create it. I don't know why this took so long time. So let's see here, power. Let's go here. Power. And then cable. So we had the ND starter cable. Let's do this. Oh no, I think we can make them without. Yeah, we don't need the second tier. So we can take you and just go in there and then say cable. There, let's make 10 of those. Go. That's the cable, and let's say you go in there. And then rod. We have 2 of those. the F1 button again. Why is this limited to this? So if I do this now, and it goes a bit faster. Perfect. Let's see here. Let's add you back. This one goes in here. Let's see, you go in there. I'm gonna get Skyggen's head off and do, yeah, up there. God damn it, my back hurts. That was 8, right? Yeah, so we completed this part here. But we do need to have, what do you call it? I'm missing the words. Yeah, 45. So. I'm just going to create those so we have them. Actually created 2 at a time, we just can't see it. So this is going to go fairly fast. There. And then we can start making the thermal generators because they generate passive power and we want that. Almost there, so we're running low on power now, I think. Yeah. We have 45 now. Perfect. So I'm gonna add a spot for those guys in here. I'm gonna link it and there. I do know that I need bricks, not bricks. So let's see here, this one. Electrified steel, there. We get that from the resource core, and we need electric. I need all these. Okay. So we need a boatload of these things here. So besides harden, oh my god. Yeah, so I need to set up smelters to make all these things for us. Yeah. Yeah, I need to make a processing plant again, just like before, because we know it needs so freaking much. But I'm gonna take a break now because my back is killing me. So, you guys on YouTube, you see here, thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe to see more. I will be here again tomorrow. Yeah, bye.